So I wanted to do a review on Little Spoon. Dominic has been using Little Spoon since he was 5 months old. It is a subscription service for fresh organic food, and you get it every 2 weeks. And we just upgraded his plan from 1 meal a day to 2 meals a day, and I just got the box, so I'm gonna do a live box opening for you. So it's a pretty big box. This has 28 cans of food in it, or jars of food in it. We absolutely love Little Spoon. They have such a variety of combinations that I would have never thought I would actually give my baby, but he absolutely loves it. He's, like I said, he started it when he was 5 months. He's gonna be 7 months next week. And he was doing 1 meal a day, and now we have to up him to 2. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It's just insulation. And when you get it, sometimes the lids pop off, but they give you an ice pack. And actually, I'm gonna throw this into the sink because it's pretty wet. All right. If you were thinking about trying Little Spoon out, I would highly recommend it, especially now that he's eating so much. He absolutely loves the food. I'm just trying to organize it a little bit. So it comes in these little containers, and you just take these out and you put them right in the fridge. It is awesome. So with this specific one, I have 1, 2, 4, 3, and 4. And then at the bottom, there is another ice pack and more of that. I'll show you what we got for him. Now with this insulation, it does like flake off, just so you know, but it is supposed to be environmental friendly, so that's good. It's all natural. And I will go with you and show you what we got him this time around. So we got him avocado, green apple, broccoli, and spirulina, if that's how you pronounce it. What's awesome about these containers is that they come with a plastic sealed top and then a little spoon on the inside, hence Little Spoon. So these are awesome if you are going out and need to just grab the baby food really quick. If you forgot a real spoon, you don't even need a real spoon. You can just use this spoon. So we also got pea pear mint. There are a lot of different flavors that I got him because I want him to try as many as possible before he's a year old. And what I like to do is I like to go through and separate, so you get 2 flavors of each, and I separate them out and put 1 flavor of each in each container, so then I know, okay, this is week 1, that's all the flavors that he'll get for that week. Then the second one will be week 2, and that's all the flavors that he'll get for that week. And for this, it was $69, free shipping. It comes out to a little bit more than $2 a thing, and if you can tell, these are good size containers. He goes through he goes through 2 a day now because he's having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he has about half of the container, a little bit more than half, about 2/3 of the container for breakfast. He'll have about half of a container for lunch, and then he has the rest of it for dinner. He doesn't eat as much for dinner because he also does get breast milk, so he is still breastfed. He is breastfed about 4 to 5 times a day. So in the morning and at night, and 2 times during the day. And then he still has his midnight feed, unfortunately. We're trying to wean him from that. But he does still have that. With Little Spoon, you need to make sure that you are home when you do receive the box, just if you live in a hot climate. So I live in Florida, and I need to be home when I get the box because it is so hot here during the summer. If you don't put it in the fridge right away, you do have the potential of it getting a little bit too hot, hotter than what it should be, even though they do have the 2 ice packs. But I'm sure during the winter in Florida, it won't be as bad. It's just in the months of July and August that we are so hot that anything left outside has the potential to spoil. So that is the only downside, is that you have to be home to receive the package to put it in the fridge. Now, you don't have to necessarily meet the mailman at the door, but you do want to try and get it into the fridge as soon as possible. When I first started him out at 5 months, he wasn't eating a full container. So what I did was, you have the option to modify, skip, or change any of the what you call it? Oh my goodness, the flavors that you want. So when he was 5 months, I did an order and then I skipped the next order. So I froze all the containers, even though they don't recommend it. They want it to be fresh, but it was still good. Dominic still ate it, he still enjoyed it, and I didn't lose the money because he was only eating maybe 1/4 of the container once a day, or half of the container in a full 24-hour period. Now, with that said, once you open it, you do only have 24 hours, they recommend, to eat the food. So if you open it in the morning, then you want to feed it to him before the next morning. It doesn't necessarily go bad, because I did try it about 30 hours after and it seemed fine. It's just not as fresh as it is when you first open the container. And if you are portioning it out, you always want to put a little bit into a bowl and use a separate spoon for that. You don't want to use the same spoon that went into his mouth to put back into this jar, because you could potentially contaminate the food with their saliva, and then it's just not that good, and you can grow different types of bacteria if you're not eating the whole container. So normally I'll do half of it into another bowl, and then the second time he eats from this container, then I'll use it out of this container with the spoon. But I do separate it out. And what's another thing? Customer service is amazing. You can call them, text them, email them. I've only texted and emailed and used their chat on their website, and in their chat they respond within 5 minutes. On the email they respond within 24 hours. They're all super friendly. They have such a good rapport. I absolutely love their customer service. Dominic had a container of food that he did not like, so they credited me so I can go out and get other food, because they wouldn't be able to send me food in time to replace those containers. So I did. I went out and got some Gerber just for the 2 days that he was missing a container of food, because he just did not like that food. And they also educate you on, okay, if he's doing these signs, then you might want to try different techniques, because it is a new food. He might not specifically like it. He unfortunately just did not like that food at all. So for the last 2 days, he has been getting Gerber, which is fine. I have nothing against Gerber. I just want to feed my baby some organic food that I know what's in it and that has a bunch of variety. So this one is pea pear mint. I have broccoli, pineapple, banana, hemp, and it also gets you into different flavorings and different spices. So I believe I have a cinnamon one in here. So, and I have a coconut one. This has spinach, banana, pineapple, coconut. This one has strawberry, basil, beet, pear, and chia. And that's my mom. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom came in to help me clean and take care of Dominic. I had some family coming in and she was just gonna help me with that. But I just wanted to come back on here and show you exactly what flavors we got for Dominic. 3 little spoon. Okay, so this is a better view. I'll go through all of the flavors that we got this time. So we got pitaya, pineapple, spinach, coconut oil, amaranth, banana, raspberry, coconut, ground flax, and carob. Sorry, I am like butchering some of these names. I've never even heard of them before. This is strawberry, basil, beet, pear, and chai. We have pea pear mint. That is actually his favorite. So I actually got 4 containers of these because he will eat an entire container and a half if I actually let him. This one is blueberry, chickpea, spinach, pear, and rosemary. This is carrot, apple, buckwheat, cinnamon, pumpkin seed, flax oil. And this is avocado, avocado, green apple, broccoli, and spirulina. And then we have what's on the bottom. Pea pear mint, like I said, he loves that one. Carrot, no, sorry, this one is sweet potato, apple, bell pepper, and turmeric. This one is carrot, apple, and ginger. Broccoli, banana, pineapple, and hemp. Beet, banana, mango. Kale, carrot, and pear. And the last one is sweet potato, apple, blueberry, and flax. So what I do is I separate them out, and these are exactly the same as these, so I just mirror image them. So this will be week 1, this will be the 2nd week, and I keep them in our fridge. So I'll put it in our fridge in these containers. So I'll show you. See if I can do this one-handed. So I just put this entire container into our fridge, and then whatever he's gonna eat for that day, I put in the Medela holder. So then if anyone is watching Dominic, they know that they just go into there instead of in here. And that's where all the today's food will go. And anything that I pumped for that day. And then I will put this in our outside fridge. That's it for this video. You'll find in the description box below a link so you can get 10% off of your first box. I do get a small kickback from that where I can use it towards more food for Dominic. So that is down there. While you're down there, click the thumbs up button if you liked this video, and if you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. We do some family life videos on this channel and some mommy tips and tricks. Also, this is completely my own opinion on Little Spoon. We absolutely love it. They do not know I'm doing this review on them, but I wanted to just put it out there. There's not many videos on Little Spoon or reviews, so I wanted to give my true and honest opinion about them, and we really do love it. So if you are looking for a way to give your baby healthy food, try Little Spoon with the link below so you can get some money back. It's always good to save. Have a great weekend. Bye, love.